Determine the equation of a straight line with the following conditions. Part 1, we have slope equals to 2 and the y-intercept is 3. So, the slope-intercept form of a line is given by y equals to m times x plus c. So here m represents the slope of that line and c is nothing but the y-intercept. So here we are given the information regarding the slope as well as the y-intercept. So that means our equation of the line will be y equals to 2x plus 3. That's the equation of the first line. Coming to number 2, here we have slope negative 1/3 and y-intercept negative 4. So y will be equals to negative 1/3 x minus 4. Right. So this is going to be the equation of the line. If we want, we can further simplify this. So all we have to do multiply throughout by 3. So we get 3y equals to negative x minus 12. Rearranging the terms, we get x plus 3y plus 12 equals to 0. So that's going to be the equation of the straight line having a slope of negative 1/3 and an intercept of negative 4. Coming to part 3, so here we have the slope given by negative 2. So our m value is negative 2. And the line is intersecting the x-axis at a distance of 3 units to the left of origin. Now here we are not given the information regarding the y-axis. So we'll have to be a little bit careful here. So let's understand it with the help of a diagram. Now here we have the coordinate axis. It's given here that the slope is negative 2. The slope is negative 2. That means the slope is defined as the tangent function. So tangent of theta equals to negative 2. That's the angle that the line makes with the positive direction of x-axis. Now whenever we have a slope value of negative 2, that simply tells us that the theta is an obtuse angle. So while sketching the line, we'll have to be careful that it's obtuse angle. Okay, now it's given here that the line intersects the x-axis at a distance of 3 units to the left of the origin. So this is our origin O. To the left means it's intersecting at this particular point, negative 3. So our line is going to pass through this particular point and it's going to have a negative slope. So that means if we sketch the line, it's going to have something of the form. So here, this particular angle, this is the angle theta. So this theta is obtuse and that's the reason why we're getting a negative slope. Our goal will be to determine the equation of this particular line. However, to find out the equation of the line using this slope-intercept form, we need the y-intercept. So the y-intercept, let's consider this to be point A. So we need the value of the length OA. That was going to be the y-intercept. But we are only provided here with the x-intercept value, which is negative 3. So let us consider this particular point to be P, and P has the coordinates negative 3. So that's the x coordinate value, and the y coordinate, that's going to be 0. Fine. And we're going to name this point A with coordinates 0, let's call it A. 0, c. Fine. There is no x coordinate here. Now, the slope of the line is given and the points A and B are known to us. So we can use the definition of a slope. The definition of a slope is that a slope will be equals to the difference of the y coordinate divided by the difference of the x coordinate. Now, in a case, the slope is given as negative 2. This will be equals to, so y2, let's consider y to be the y coordinate of point A. So that's c. Minus the y coordinate of point B, so that's 0. We have c minus 0 divided by the x2 value in the denominator, which is the x coordinate of A, that's 0, and from it we're going to subtract the x coordinate x1 of B, which is negative 3. So that means we have c over positive 3. Solving for c, we get the value negative 6, which means that the coordinate of point A is actually 0, negative 6, or we can say that c value, which is nothing but the y-intercept. This is going to be the y-intercept of that line. So the y-intercept value is negative 6. So now that we have the y-intercept and the slope of the line, so the equation of the line is going to be y equals to mx plus c. So m value, that's negative 2. So we have negative 2x added to c. So c value is negative 6. So y will be equals to negative 2x minus 6, or if we arrange the terms, we have 2x plus y plus 6 equals to 0. So this is going to be the required equation of the line, which has a slope of negative 2 and it intersects the x-axis at a distance of 3 units to the left of origin.